Welcome back. I'm Wowzery. Another Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts here. I'm going to do another custom battle here. Go with the United States, Empire of Japan. And if you haven't noticed by the name of the video, I'm going to do the South Dakota of 1920. Another one of my favorite battleships. I'm going to use the US Dreadnought 2. I have to max that on out. Speed was 23 knots. Designed. Do that. I can beef that up. It did say the sources was a turbo electric, but you see, no, there's not really, so I'm going to go with the geared turbines. Was probably oiled. The armor, I'm going to use Krupp 3, double, some torpedo reference. Seeing how it was after the USS Nevada, which did do the all or nothing armor scheme there, I'm going to go with that. I took a look, I'm going to go with white powder because I'm up against two other battleships, and I'm looking at shell penetration, or what was it? Yeah, shell penetration, actually TNT, for the plus 5% versus everybody else doesn't quite seem to do well with that one. Go with TNT. Ooh, when I did this last time, I did not do that part. We shall see if that makes a big difference. Go with that. Now, of course, being U.S. battleship, got to use the... I do dislike the fact that you can only place it in one spot. It does not... kind of sucks. They don't have a good funnel, but I'm going to go with... Let's see, was it this one? No, that was 66. 84. Go a bit lighter, give myself some tonnage to work with. I do need a huge superimposed. No, it only allows me those two places. No, even if you hold down shift. Main guns. And of course, it has 12 16-inch guns. 4 turrets of 3 each, which you can do. The secondary guns, there were 4 3-inch guns. Right there, right there. The 6-inch guns, I do have to, no, it was 16 single 6-inch guns, but the way they have this, I can only do those 2. So in order to get the additional 6 on each side, I am going to go with triple turrets right here, because I can place one right there and one right here, and that gives me the 16 on each side. I'm going to go ahead and do the armor here. From what I found, the belt was 13.5. Whoops, 1.35. Yeah, that would be a pretty small belt. Went down to 8 inches. Deck was 6 to 3.5. I can't type. The conning tower, about 16 inches. Turret, 18. Top, 5. And couldn't find anything on the secondaries. That seems to be one that hard to find. It did have 2 21-inch torpedoes, but I can only go to 20-inch, so that'll be it. And the characteristics are there for... my ship is overweight. I figured that was going to happen. Let's see. Now, technically, the South Dakota was about 43,000 tons. So I was cutting it very close with this ship, being a maximum of 37,000 tons. Let's rename it. There we go. But I think we pretty much have the general characteristics of the ship. So let's launch into battle here. If you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, get notified. I am on both YouTube and BitChute right now. Still looking around at the other places, seeing if there's something else out there I may want to join. Let's take a look. What is... Oh, they're actually going to turn on around. Let's speed things on up. Let's go take a look at the enemy ships right here. They look like they're very fore heavy. Oh, already a hit. And damage. It's like 9, 15 or 16 inch. Let's take a look. They have 7 inch. And we gotta go all the way on out here. There it comes. 14 inch guns. Ooh. So I actually outgunned them, but they'll be faster in firing than I will be. So it will be interesting to see which one takes precedence. Faster firing or heavier hitting power. Looks like this one's already been hit. Yeah, been hit once. Stern, bow deck. Let's see. This one, it's been hit twice. 3% damage. I guess the armor is paying off. Getting close to firing again. Here it comes. Incoming. Oh, got another one. Flooding. Funnel destroyed. We're at 54% identification. It's already taking some big damage. 3 funnels. 4 funnels. Reminds me a bit of like a Congo class almost. I wonder if it has the speed. More incoming. Oh, ricochet. Another ricochet. Let's see, they named the other one Washington. That might have been an actual name for a change. Oh, I'm flooding. I'm going to see if I can close the distance here. Let's see, we have 83%. It's turning, running away. Need another good hit on it. 91%. Oh, this one's at 99. 95. Nice. The hoi, how, and my copy. They're not very fast ships, 22 knots. Kind of thin-skinned, it looks like. They're at maximum bulkhead, so it's at 58% been hit. This one's already been hit again. Ooh. Let's see. Penetration, on fire extended. Let's see. Mid-deck penetration 500, another 600. Some major damage, steering's damaged. Yeah, I'm still turning here. left a turn. Get the broadside going again here. Let's see, it's got some others. 7-inch, 4-inch, 3-inch torpedoes. I think I'm within range of the 7-inch guns now. Yeah. The AI's doing that to me. Go with a forward right there. It's taking a pounding. Down to 24, 29, 47. Saw the 4 and the 2 and put them together instead of doing separate. Now down to 18. And no main guns are out of action, it looks like. Sounds like somebody ran on the pot pan. Ting, 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 ting. Ting, tong. Wish it like a paint can, like the drummers. You ever do that as a kid? Parents had a paint thing, beat a stick on the lid. %. And we got some flooding going on. Yeah, I did a terrible job trying to pronounce that. Let's see. 8 knots, 6 knots. And it's got one. Oh, he got me. Mid-deck penetrations and flooding. Let's see. It's just within range of the 6-inch guns there. Don't see. Took. Well, you detected enemy torpedoes. I think I'm going to make another turn here and see if we can close the distance again. Let's see, all that fire and nothing really. What if I turn and go bow on here, see about closing that distance? We are 10 kilometers away. Far enough away where everything's being affected. We got about a 6-10 knot advantage over him. Maybe more. Going a bit more straight there. Start speeding up a little bit. Increase the speed a little bit of the game. I'm still turning a little bit. I'm gonna go steady right there. Missing an engine. It's firing with only one gun. I should be able to sink this ship. Interesting design by the computer. It loves to do this right here with the secondary guns, adding them in right there. But man, those bow guns just look extremely forward. Reminds me of, I think, the Russian battleships. I can't think of what that class was called. I think it was a Gangut or something like that. They had guns at the very front and back. Oh, I took out the main gun. Did some more damage. 51%. 10.4 kilometers. 16% hit. 19, 18, 16, 17. Keeps changing. Need another good hit. Need an ammo explosion. I haven't had that in a while. I think I got rid of two. Yeah, I got rid of that one too. It only has that front one now. So, what are you guys doing? What the? It did something strange out there. And it allowed it to increase the distance again. South Dakota's way out there. Steady. You gonna join us up here? I guess when I did something, when I had them selected, I hit something. Sometimes they can go kind of crazy if you don't pay attention. It's increased its speed to 13 knots now. But we're gaining on it. 9.4 kilometers. I think we destroyed another main gun. It's just within the 6-inch. 9.1. Let's see. 39%. It still damaged engine 1. South Dakota's gotten in line. If I haven't done anything by time I get within about 6 or so, go broadside, get all 12 guns firing again at it. Down to 39% superstructure. Incoming. There was another one. All that damage, 300, and it remained at 39%. Always kind of amazing about that. 7.5. Yeah, let's turn back. I know I said about 6, but I want to bring the guns into action here. See if we can't get something going. I'm on fire. Break out the marshmallows. Aw, darn. It's over. The only bad thing about this ship design hull class is the arc of fire for the back guns. Oh, we're at 26%. Get both ships here firing a broadside. Make sure it's not doing something wacky. Oh, it's down to 12 knots. Give it a 7 rudder. And yeah, this is actually one ship I wish that they would include in World of Warships. But I know it's just a very hard design for them to get in, because at one point it's so slow at 23 knots. Everybody complains about how slow they are in World of Warships. But at the same time, 12 16-inch guns. I mean, that's putting out some serious firepower in that game. Especially for the tiers that it would be on. Still, I've always kind of liked the look of the South Dakota. Both the 1920 and the 1940 to 39 or so design World War II ship. It was actually very, very nice looking design. Still 26%. All that damage and it's just soaking it up. Okay, time to close the distance again. See about getting some better penetration. And 24%, slowly clicking down. And dropped a little bit more, down to 12 knots. We still have a little bit of advantage. There's South Dakota over there. Both have taken some 14 hits. They've fared pretty well, actually. It's got just 6-inch guns firing now, or 7-inch. We finally took out all 3 turrets. Got the damage back there. Got a nice hole in the side. Can't tell about the bow turret there. Not really showing. Let's see, we're looking at 5 kilometers now. Still 24. Once again, it has. Is it turning? I think it's doing a bit of a turn here. I think we can. Gotten close enough now. Yeah, about 5 kilometers now. hit rate should be going up, yeah. Turn. We're down 20, still at 24%. So we're doing, oh, there was a good shot. Went 24 to 15. Got some good damage in on that shot. It's about getting all these guns in. We got 12 guns, let's get them in action. Go forward. Destroy casement. Oh, we're down to 10%. Ooh, getting in the home stretch here. Flooding down, flotation's down to 8 at 81%. Yeah, I wish I was 8%. Just make sure I didn't do something. Okay, good. Oh, down to 3%. It is floundering at 8 knots now. Getting pounded. Steering's gone. It should be sinking any second. With all that damage. Of course, those South Dakota class battleships were monsters. That would have been real interesting had they actually been able to be completed. Maybe even just one or two. Just what they would have done during World War II. Yeah. Overwhelming power. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. Hope you had fun. Check out the other videos. And I'll see you next time.